50 miles to Red Wing, Minnesota. Go out, get you some, have yourselves a good day. It's always a good day. It's absolutely a choice. I fully believe that. Monday into Tuesday had some really good weather. Lows in the 30s.
Thank you for doing so. Please enjoy the show and subscribe.
We're going to be going from Apple Valley all the way over into Hastings. Right along here, going to have a scenic route shooting all the way down through Hastings. And then we're going to be stopping off at Treasure Island to get some food. And then we're going to continue onward south. We're going to get stuck somewhere in here and then have some issue. And then we're going to come back up this way, shoot over into Wisconsin, absolutely. And then we're going to be hitting some major hills and diamond bluffs coming up and around, shooting over into Prescott. And then we're going to stop at Dairy Queen. And then we're going to shoot over, riding up Highway 10 here along the shoulder, coming down 61 Hastings. And then we're going to shoot this main road back home. $6 a.m. in the morning, just getting packed up. All of our clothes are gonna go here. Food will go on top of that because when I'm standing and bike sitting like this, I can grab my food without having to leave my saddle. On this trip, we've added a speed speedometer. I'm just gonna turn it on. But food, clothes, and then all of like the camping gear and whatnot will go in the Burley Coho on this trip. Yeah. We're pretty heavy today. We brought the butane stove, but I don't have anything to cook in it yet. But I got beef jerky, which is a staple for touring because it's lightweight, high protein. We've got some Cliff bars and what else we got? A whole bunch of water, so we're gonna have to stop, get something else other than just water. And so 48 to Red Wing, but we're gonna go on the state trail that they just built like a year or two ago, and then we're gonna go over into Hastings, see if we can get ourselves a pastry. So I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I did bring more batteries this trip, so that was one of the improvements we made. The other improvement we made was a squirt water bottle, which I don't know how to use yet. Well, now we do. I don't know if that's the solution yet that I want, but we're gonna give her a rip. Pretty sweet to have it right here. Still need 2 more snack pouches. Man, this is heavy right now. Alright. $112, $118, somewhere in there in 3 days. Gotta do about 36, 37 a day to make it home in time. It's currently like 28 degrees, supposed to be 40 something today. Just like every trip when it's cold out, just gonna watch our vitals, watch our sweat so we don't get frozen. But these next 3 days, guys, gonna be awesome. 40 something today, 50, and then 60.
and the lowest will be 30s and 40s. So sleeping weather is going to be amazing with the sleeping bag that we got. Oh man, I love having the speedometer that I got. It is a cheap one, 25 bucks for Amazon. But we're doing 10 miles an hour right now. That's dynamite. So the way that I do the trips is I'll do about 10 miles, stop, eat, rest, pull out the lawn chair, just hang out. Because you have all day, right? So you got 12 hours roughly of sunlight. So with the dual batteries, I'm really hoping I can sync these two up for the entire duration of the trip. But that's what happened on the last trip. I had to cancel the second camera because the batteries were dying so quick. So in the current setup, in the front, where the front pannier back will in the future, right now, I'm just hauling 2 waters. All my weight is behind me. In the right pannier, I've got my electronics, my GoPros. In the left one, I've got my food. I've got peanut butter, chocolate, beef jerky. In the right one, I have clothes. No, excuse me. In the left one, I have clothes. In the right one, I have my butane with my food. And then in the trailer, we've got our little feet booties things that we bought. And then, whew, we got ourselves a hill. It's hard to talk. This is working. But in the trailer we got, what do we have in there? Well, we have a cooking pot, a cooking stove pot thing, we have a pot, cooking pot, 3 liter. Our feet booties, sleeping bag tent, chair. I like to bring a pillow. Eight miles an hour. I need to whip out the old sunglasses. Oof, that's bright. So far everything feels pretty good for weight distribution and so forth. I'm not pulling this way too much. Oofta. Let's go. This is awesome. It's cold, but this is great. This feels good. What's that? Let's try this again, huh? Oh, we stayed hydrated on this trip. Let's go. So maybe Hastings or something, we'll stop and grab some pasta or something. I'm not too sure yet. I really thought about not bringing it at all, the butane. Let's see if we can make this light, checking our mirrors. Nope. Oh, we're gonna be whipping out the old sunglasses. Look at that smoke. I'm breathing. It's cold. Oofda. We're gonna be taking our coat off soon. Let's go. And we're taking gloves and our coat, so it's supposed to rapidly warm up. When I got up this morning, 28 or so degrees. And then it's gonna be 30 something degrees by 33 degrees by 10 a.m. So a pretty rapid increase in temperature for the day. Now I did switch my boots. The last trip I had winter boots, this trip I don't because of the temperature. I don't really have touring tennis shoes or anything like that. I just use what I got. But in the future I'll try to look at getting some tennis shoes or something. Because the ventilation would be nice. These are steel-toed. And they're great, like if I need to stop or kick off of something. And that way they're great. I gotta send out my Snapchat to everybody. Let them know to have a good day. Love sending those out. Alright, so we'll get that sent out quick. Let's go. Out filming, doing 100 and, I don't know, 15, 20 miles next 3 days. Have an awesome day. It's always a good day. It's always a choice. Always happy, always good. I don't know. Yeah, we'll start this one over. Oh boy. We're not always happy. Okay, here we go. Starting over. Hey, yo, we about to do 120 miles. Go out, get you some. Have a good day. It's always a good day. It ain't nothing but a choice. Look at that sun. Let's go. Onward to glory. Have a good day, everybody. That's how you do it. Okay. Oof. Okay. I think it wants me to go straight. I didn't really look. So we're gonna take a look, see if we can get the music going again. Driving and driving. Well, pedaling, but still. Going straight. It wants me to do some back road nonsense, so I think we'll cater to that. We gotta whip out the Bicycle Touring America shirt. Let's go. Dang, I didn't mean to bring my house keys. Oh well. Definitely putting our sun shades on. I think coats will go back here. Oh, you know what? I gotta put my mic on. I just can't hear nothing. This guy up here. If I can see that, I have to find that mic. I forgot it. Or about it. Fell out, that's why. Okay. I'm not missing a bag, I just don't know where it is. I'm missing a bag. Alright. Oh, I gotta go home again. Just so we're clear, those are the microphones and cables that I just forgot. Son of a biscuit. Alright, let's head to Hastings for pastries, huh? Hopefully they're open. I didn't even look at the hours. but nonetheless, to Hastings via the river, the Mississippi. Let's go. It's gonna be a nice ride. I can't wait till I have that second snack pouch. Shout out Mr. Beast. Having peanut butter feastables because it's got chocolate, it's got peanut butter's got your protein. I also have a jar of peanut butter with some whole grain wheat bread. Oofda. I didn't actually have breakfast. So good. Oop to this hill. Sunglasses. Oh yeah. All right, we're doing this hill in 7. Oh yeah. I biked all this already. That sucked. That's fucking. Whoops, excuse me. That's. How far is it? So it was 3.3 according to the GPS. So, yeah, 6.6 I've already done this morning. Unnecessarily so. We would be like 9, 10 miles out by now. Dang. But the good news is, we got 12 hours of daylight roughly, give or take. So what that means is basically, if you bike for an hour at 10 miles an hour, that's why I'm watching my speed. You bike for an hour, 8, 10 miles. 8's like the minimum per hour. Bike 8, rest for an hour, bike 8, rest for an hour, bike 8. And you do that all day long. And just snack and enjoy the view or wherever you are. That's why I bring my lawn chair. Because if you don't, then you can't rest in between the towns where it's less busy. And sometimes that's a lot nicer. Or like when you're super remote, there ain't no chair anywhere. Not for 50, 80 miles. So bringing a lawn chair to me, game changer, mission critical, you name it, have to have it. I gotta turn the GPS back on. I didn't actually ever do that. Come on. All right, very good. So from here to Red Wing, should I choose to accept the distance for today? Yeah. Turn on satellite because I can't stand the other modes. Now I can see the river, the whole 9. So it wants me to shoot over to the Wisconsin side. I'm gonna pull over for just a second because these glasses make it hard to see. Because my route that's being offered is different than what I had earlier. Oh, it's in drive mode, that's why. Directions, bicycle. Yeah, there's the river one we want. Alright, let's go. So my phone's already at 88%. So I'm gonna need to pay attention to that. I gotta adjust one more thing. Alright, recenter the map. Change the song, I don't want to hear this one. Okay. Turn this guy off. Just gonna check GoPro. It's got 43% already, and I barely done anything other than like 7 miles, and I'm already at 40% filming on the wide angle shots. So I'm already gonna have to swap a battery out. It's crazy. Alright, nobody behind us to move over for. I think I want something with like a straw. But for breathing purposes, this does make it easier. Whereas you're like trying to suck a straw. But the thing I don't like about the bottle currently is I gotta tip my head all the way back to do it. Ugh. Living the dream. I can't wait to get out in the suburbs a bit more, or I mean the country, where there's just nothing. You have a good day as well. Ofta. It's chilly. Can't find my other white gloves that I brought on my last trip. So this trip we're only just bringing our winter gloves, which is gonna end up being a mistake. And I'm like highly likely gonna cave and end up having to buy a pair of gloves on this trip, which, I mean, can never not have enough gloves, I guess. Okay, now that we're back to where we needed to be, or should have been. So beyond this point, I don't actually know the directions until we get to the path that rides along the river. And then once we're done with that, I have zero inclination about the directions. We're going to be doing some bike trails here pretty quick. I hate screensavers when you're biking. Doing about 9.5 right now. According to this, we're averaging 9.5. Not bad. miles an hour. Hands are freezing. Can't wait till it gets to 40 something. Had to be about 2 o'clock. We are using trash bags to keep our shoes dry because it's still cold. Continue to take interesting routes. Well, this is a major bus line. Bus route 420, yeah. Oofda. Sounds like a bonfire. I haven't had one of those in a minute. Oh yeah, we're cold. So the insulation gloves are great, but they're not, because when you get sweaty, you can't ever get your hand in it. Tries me to drink. I thought about wearing like plastic like I do with my boots, so I slide in and out easier and keep it dry. Oh, 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 oh. There's your bus line. See, I literally can't get my hand all the way in. God, I hate this kind. So cold. What the heck you mean turn left? Where? Into the park? Oofda. Please let me get my hand all the way in. Yeah, I got it. Oh, oh. I don't actually know what school this is, huh? Definitely elementary. Teachers' lunch break area, offices. Wonder if that's Dad's school. Looks like it. It's not though, so I don't know. Let's go, boy. So I don't know. So I bought this battery charger bank thing. I just put the GoPros in. I should have pre-tested it. I never did. But I'm hoping that it's currently charging the GoPros I just threw in there. I don't know. If not, then we're down to one camera again, which sucks. This is a pretty good hill. here we get to a Y. And then we go left towards Hastings. Oh, I forgot to connect it. I need to make sure that this is connected. Oofda. Doesn't look like it. All right. Hold Rose Mount.